They don't know me, son.
Get it. 18.
They don't know me, son.
Get it. 19.
They don't know me, son.
Yeah. 20. You got
They
some
don't know
more
me,
in you.
son.
Can you believe that David Goggins is 49 years old? David still looks 29 and seems to have found the secret to stop aging and staying in peak physical condition all year round. If you don't already know about David Gogings, let's take a brief moment to go through his unbelievable credentials. David Gogings is the only member of the US Armed Forces ever to complete training as a Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and Air Force Tactical Air Controller. He is also a former Guinness World Record holder for completing 4,030 pull-ups in 17 hours, and one of the world's top endurance athletes, having competed in more than 60 ultra-marathons, triathlons, and ultra-triathlons. Recently, the retired SEAL became the New York Times best-selling author of Can't Hurt Me. This book highlights his transformation as he overcame adversity, mastered his mind, and pushed past his limits. You might be thinking, this isn't a human, it's a machine. But wait, David hasn't always been like this. In fact, before any of these achievements, David was broke working as an exterminator and living paycheck to paycheck. He was also out of extremely obese, weighing around 300 pounds in his early 20s. Can you believe it? His family would worry about his health, and they would do anything they could to try to help David from his addictions. Every day at the end, my work shift, I would stop at Steak and Shake. Goggings have told CNBC. I would go in and get a large chocolate milkshake. And then I would go across the street to 7-Eleven, get a box of mini donuts. On his 45-minute commute home, he would eat donuts like Tic Tacs. One day, he would come home from work and watch a television show about Navy SEALs training. David says, "I got sick of being haunted by being nobody. I didn't want to sit back and continually watch these shows about great people doing amazing things. I wanted that feeling in my head that I believed that they had, of true accomplishment." But what exactly did David do in order to fix his health and become one of the fittest humans on the planet? Fast forward a couple of years, in 2020, David finished second in the Moab 240 race. Don't know what that is? Prepare yourself. The race includes running 238 miles or 348 kilometers in the Utah desert over 3 days. However, David finished in only 2 days and 19 hours. But wait, it gets better. He ran the full distance with an injured knee. This made David go viral on the internet, and one Twitter user commented, "David Goggins probably finishes ultra marathons before I finish deciding what to have for breakfast." Another one wrote, "If David Goggins had $1 for every mile he run, he'd have a private jet. If I had $1 for every mile I've run, I could buy a cup of coffee maybe." So what is David's secret to staying at the peak of physical and mental toughness all year round while looking youthful and healthy? We have spent countless hours researching David's lifestyle, and we finally found the secret. It includes simple habits that you can start doing today, but it's something 99% of people won't even bother to do. From David's 5 health rules, his simple yet effective workout routine, and his favorite foods for maintaining a healthy body, by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do to become like David Gogings when you are 49 years old. With that in mind, let's begin with revealing David's 5 health rules. And trust us, you don't want to miss a single rule, as they are all crucial for taking your health to the next level. Number 1. The accountability mirror. David Gogings talks extensively about the accountability mirror in his book, Can't Hurt Me, Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds. This principle involves being brutally honest with yourself about your goals, shortcomings, and progress. Goggins would write down his goals and the harsh truths about his current state on Post-it notes and stick them to his mirror, forcing himself to face them every day. He says, "Tell yourself the truth. That's where it all starts. No one is going to help you. It's you against you." The accountability mirror is not just about recognizing flaws, but also about setting clear, actionable goals. It's a daily reminder that pushes you to improve constantly. So the next time you have a goal, either it's losing weight or adding muscle, or even just eating more healthy, make definable goals and make a Post-it note and hang it somewhere where you can see it every day and be reminded. Remember, no bullshit. Number 2. Callousing the mind. One of Goggins' core philosophies is callousing the mind. Just as you build physical calluses to protect your hands during workouts, you need to build mental calluses to strengthen your mind. This involves pushing yourself through discomfort and adversity repeatedly until you become mentally tough. The only way to overcome adversity is to face it head on. When you're uncomfortable, that's when you know you're growing. David engages in activities that are intentionally challenging and uncomfortable, such as ultra running, long-distance cycling, and extreme workouts. This constant exposure to hardship builds mental resilience. So if you're thinking about working out but can't seem to start or struggle to start that diet, jump right into it and challenge yourself. Number 3. Stay hard. David's motto, "Stay hard," encapsulates his approach to life. It's about maintaining a relentless work ethic and mental toughness, no matter what. This principle is evident in his daily routines, which often start with early morning runs, intense workouts, and mental conditioning exercises. Every day, do something that makes you uncomfortable, Goggins advises. This could be a challenging workout, a tough conversation, or a difficult task. By constantly seeking discomfort, David ensures he's always pushing his limits and expanding his capabilities. So the next time you're feeling sorry for yourself, embrace the challenge and use it as your own superpower to push through whatever you're struggling with. Number 4. Embrace the suck. Goggins is famous for his concept of embracing the suck. This means accepting and even welcoming pain and discomfort as a necessary part of growth. When you think you're done, you're only at 40% of your potential. The mind always quits before the body. Learn to control your mind, and your body will follow. David's grueling ultramarathons and intense physical challenges are all about embracing the suck. By facing and overcoming extreme adversity, he builds unparalleled mental and physical endurance. So the next time you think you are facing challenges, take a moment to reflect and remind yourself that you will get through whatever challenge is facing you at the moment. Number 5. Never finished. David Goggins embodies the principle of being never finished. He believes in continual self-improvement and never settling for mediocrity. Even after achieving what many would consider impossible, Goggins keeps pushing for more. You are in danger of living a life so comfortable and soft that you will die without ever realizing your true potential. He writes in his second book, Never Finished. This mindset drives David to constantly set new goals, challenge himself, and strive for excellence in all areas of life. Now that we've discovered the 5 health rules that David Goggins follows, have you ever wondered what the fittest human on the planet eats in order to fuel his workouts and nourish his body? You might be thinking it will be really advanced, but it's actually quite simple. And trust us, you don't want to miss out on this. Try following this diet for one day and see how you feel. You will unlock potential that you didn't even know you had. The David Goggins diet. David Goggins follows a diet that supports his intense physical activities and mental resilience, helping him maintain peak performance and a youthful appearance. His approach emphasizes clean eating with a focus on nutrient-dense foods. Here's a typical day of eating for David. Breakfast. David starts his day early with a light breakfast, often consisting of oatmeal topped with berries and nuts. On the side, he will include a protein shake, which is fast-absorbing. This balanced meal provides carbohydrates for energy, protein for muscle repair, and healthy fats for satiety. Goggins emphasizes the importance of high-quality nutrition, stating, "You have to be fuel efficient just like a car. The better the fuel, the better the performance." Lunch. For lunch, David opts for a high-protein meal, typically featuring grilled chicken or fish alongside a generous portion of vegetables. He avoids processed foods and prioritizes whole, unprocessed ingredients. You can't outwork a bad diet. What you put in your body is just as important as what you do with it, David asserts. Afternoon snack. Between his training sessions, David refuels with a light snack like Greek yogurt with honey, or a smoothie made with spinach, berries, and protein powder. These snacks provide essential nutrients for muscle recovery and sustained energy. Dinner. Similar to lunch, David's dinner revolves around lean proteins such as steak or chicken, paired with ample vegetables. He might include a serving of quinoa or brown rice for complex carbohydrates to replenish glycogen stores. A balanced diet is key. You need proteins, carbs, and fats to recover and perform at your best, David says. Evening snack. Before bed, David often enjoys a small snack that includes a source of protein, such as cottage cheese or a protein shake. This helps to support muscle repair and recovery overnight. David's diet is straightforward yet effective, emphasizing whole foods that provide sustained energy, promote muscle recovery, and support overall health. The David Goggins workout routine. Goggins' workout routine isn't the typical bodybuilding split type. He prefers a simple centered on strength training to build strength and muscle. His day starts at 3 a.m. with a 20-mile run, followed by a 20-mile bike ride to work. David Goggins' gym workout involves just 5 exercises, done for 3 to 5 sets with reps ranging from 5 to 12. David Goggins employs a meticulously designed weight training regimen to enhance his muscle strength and size. He favors weighted exercises during these sessions, deliberately pushing his muscles to the point of failure in each set to achieve maximum workout intensity. Cardio workouts. David Goggins' running regimen is the foundation of his fitness routine. He is well known for participating in ultramarathons and other extreme endurance events, often covering distances of 50 to 100 miles or more. His running program is multifaceted and includes daily runs that typically range from 10 to 15 miles, ensuring he maintains a high level of cardiovascular fitness and conditions his body to handle long distances. Goggins strategically increases his weekly mileage, sometimes exceeding 100 miles, to build stamina and avoid injuries through gradual adaptation. On weekends, Goggins incorporates back-to-back long runs, which can extend to 20 to 30 miles each day. These runs simulate race conditions and teach both his body and mind to endure prolonged periods of exertion. To improve his running efficiency and speed, he includes interval training, hill sprints, and tempo runs in his routine. These speed workouts involve alternating between intense running and recovery periods, which help enhance his pace and running form. Strength training. In addition to his rigorous running routine, Goggins incorporates extensive strength training to build functional strength and muscular endurance, focusing heavily on bodyweight exercises. Push-ups are a staple in his daily routine, with Goggins often performing hundreds throughout the day. David says, "Push-ups are the bread and butter of my strength training. They hit everything: chest, shoulders, triceps, and core. These are usually done in sets, such as 5 sets of 50 push-ups, and are crucial for building strength in the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core." Pull-ups are another key component of his strength training. Goggins frequently engages in high-repetition pull-up sessions, sometimes aiming for 400 pull-ups in a single day, broken into smaller sets. He says, "Pull-ups are the ultimate test of upper body strength. Doing them regularly has helped me build incredible back and shoulder strength." Bodyweight squats are also a regular part of his workouts, performed in high-repetition sets to build leg strength and endurance. He includes variations like jump squats, pistol squats, one-legged squats, and isometric holds to target different muscle groups and enhance his overall lower body strength. Core work is vital in Goggins' routine for maintaining overall stability and endurance. He performs high-repetition sit-ups, leg raises, planks, and other core exercises, often doing sets of 100 sit-ups repeated multiple times throughout the day. Flexibility and recovery. Mobility and flexibility are critical components of Goggins' training regimen, helping to prevent injuries, improve performance, and maintain overall body health. Before workouts, he engages in dynamic stretching to prepare his muscles and joints for intense activity. This includes exercises like leg swings, arm circles, walking lunges with twists, and high knees, which increase blood flow and muscle temperature, reducing the risk of injury. After workouts, Goggins performs static stretching to improve flexibility and aid in muscle recovery. He holds stretches for 20 to 30 seconds or longer. Static stretching helps lengthen muscles and increase flexibility. Yoga is also a significant part of his routine, enhancing flexibility, balance, and mental focus. His yoga sessions, which can last 30 to 60 minutes, include a variety of poses like downward dog, warrior poses, triangle pose, pigeon pose, and child's pose. Yoga reduces muscle tightness and improves overall body awareness. David says, "Stretching and yoga are my recovery tools. They help keep my body flexible and prevent injuries." Foam rolling is another technique Goggins uses for muscle recovery and flexibility. Like he says, foam rolling is like giving your muscles a deep tissue massage. It hurts, but it's worth it for the recovery benefits. On lighter days, Goggins engages in active recovery activities such as light jogging, walking, or swimming. These activities keep his body moving without placing additional strain on his muscles and joints, promoting blood circulation and helping to flush out metabolic waste from the muscles. Last but not least, David recognizes the importance of sleep in supporting muscle recovery and overall well-being. He aims for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night, emphasizing its role in resetting the body and mind. Sleep is non-negotiable. It's where your body and mind reset and rebuild. And that's everything David Gogings does to stay young and fit at 49 years old. Will you take any inspiration from his routine? Leave a comment below. Also, remember that David's routine is not the only way to remain fit and healthy at an older age. Click the video on the screen to see what other athletes are doing to stay in top shape. Thanks for watching.